Balance, it's something we all strive for, yet so many of us find elusive. Whether it's balancing work and rest, ambition and contentment, or even courage and caution, we tend to swing between extremes, often without even realizing it. Aristotle, one of the greatest philosophers of ancient Greece, offered us a simple yet profound solution to this problem, the golden mean. Aristotle believed that virtue lies in the middle, not in excess, not in deficiency, but right in the center. A point of balance he called the mean. Think of it like walking a tightrope. Too much to one side and we fall into indulgence or recklessness. Too much to the other side and we find ourselves in neglect or fear. But when we find that delicate middle, we flourish. Take courage, for example. It's a quality we all admire. But courage taken to an extreme becomes rashness, charging into danger without thinking. On the other hand, too little courage leads to cowardice, avoiding challenges and risks that could help us grow. The key is to find the balance between the two, to be brave without being reckless, to be cautious without being fearful. But how do we apply this golden mean to everyday life? One way is through self-reflection. Ask yourself, am I too focused on work, neglecting my relationships? Or am I avoiding my responsibilities in favor of constant relaxation? Finding balance isn't just about the big decisions, it's about the small ones we make every day. One thing I've learned on my own journey is that balance is not a fixed state. It's a constant practice, a process of adjusting and realigning. Like sailing a ship, you're never perfectly on course all the time, but with small corrections, you reach your destination. Aristotle teaches us to be mindful of those corrections. And it's not just about actions. The golden mean applies to our emotions too. Think of kindness. Too much kindness can turn into enabling others, allowing them to take advantage of us. Too little, and we become indifferent, closed off. The goal is to offer kindness with wisdom, to care for others without losing sight of ourselves. Aristotle reminds us that extremes rarely lead to a life of fulfillment. Instead, it's in the middle, in that balanced space, that we find harmony, not just with the world, but with ourselves. As we practice finding balance in one area of our lives, we begin to notice how it influences other areas. It's all connected. So as you go through your day, I encourage you to pause for a moment and reflect. Ask yourself, am I living in balance? Am I practicing Aristotle's golden mean? You might find that even small shifts in how you approach your daily tasks, your relationships, and your mindset can bring about a sense of peace and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me in this reflection today. Remember, balance is not about perfection. It's about being mindful of the middle path. May you find peace in your practice of the golden mean, and may it guide you toward a life of purpose, growth, and harmony. Don't forget to hit subscribe.